Hello, my name is Lily and I'm part of the Customer Thermometer support team. Today I'm going to show you how to generate and embed your signature survey into Gmail. So first we need to go to Manage Thermometers, Embedded Thermometers, and hopefully you've already created your Gmail thermometer. If you haven't, please follow the instructions above to set up your thermometer. Once you've set it up, you'll need to select it. You'll also need to ensure that the lockout period is set to no lockout. So to generate our signature, we need to go to this Generate Embed Code button and a pop-up will appear. So here we can see the preview of our thermometer. We've got our image URLs and next we need to generate our response links. So to do that, we firstly need to pop in the sender details into our custom fields. So this can be the person who's sending the email's first and last name, their team, and their email address, for example, or their location. It's totally up to you. So any information we pop into these custom fields will be specific for this sender that we're creating the signature for. And then once we've generated them, if a recipient clicks on an icon, that information will be displayed next to that response, so we'll be able to see who has received the rating. So here I've just put in some example information, so my full first name and last name, the support team, so the department I'm in, my location, which is Brighton, and my email address. You of course can just put the first name and the team if you want, it's totally up to you. So once we've filled those in, we need to generate our hyperlinks. So we can see our links have been made, and if I scroll along, you'll be able to see my data here within those links. Now that means that these links are specific to me. So if someone clicks on any four of these links, it will always be registered straight back to me with my details next to it. If you have multiple members in your team, you'll have to repeat this process for each person, and you'll need to ensure that custom 1 always has the first name and last name in, custom 2 always has the team in. So for each person, the custom fields will always have the same data in. So now we're just going to jump into Gmail. So from Gmail, we'll need to go to our settings area, and we'll need to scroll down to our signature section, which is here. Then you can decide where you'd like your survey to go. So I think I might put mine underneath this here. From here, you can then go to the image upload and then go to the web address URL. We can jump back into Customer Thermometer and take our gold star. So this is our URL for our gold image. Pop it in there. And we can see it's appeared at the bottom. So we need to repeat this process for all 4 icons. If you pop them in and they go in the wrong order, you can just drag them across like so. Okay, awesome. So once we've got our icons in, we'll also need to ensure that we write our question above our icons. Once you've got your question in there, we'll then need to add our response links. So we'll need to copy the gold. So to do that, you'll need to highlight the gold star. You'll then need to click on the link button and simply paste in the link. So I'll show you again for the green. So we get the green. We then highlight the green, click the link button, pop in our response link, and we want to do this for each of the icons. Once you've added your links, you can choose whether you want to add any descriptions underneath, like great, good, okay, or bad, simply by going underneath and just typing great, for example, and then lining that up, and then further across, having good. So once you've done that, your survey is now in your signature. You can scroll down to the bottom and hit Save Changes. You'll now see when we go to compose an email, our survey signature is included at the bottom. So we're just going to send a little test to ourselves. Okay, so I've got our test, and if I hover over each of these icons, you'll be able to see that our links have been successfully added. So I'm going to click on one. So the user has the option to leave their email address. So I'm going to leave mine.com, enter. testing, submit, and then we'll have a look at what it looks like in Customer Thermometer. So to do that, you'll need to head over to your reporting. You'll need to go into your Gmail thermometer, and then you'll need to have a look at your responses. And here we can see this was the recipient. So the email address is there, which I entered a moment ago. We've got custom 1 as my full name, custom 2 as my team, custom 3 as Brighton, and custom 4, which you won't see unless you export your data, will be my email address as well. And here we have the comment. So that's how you set up a Gmail signature. Please note that you will have to do this per person that's going to be using and sending the surveys. So each person will need their own response links generated and embedded within their own Gmail account, making sure that their information, like shown here, is within those custom fields. Any questions, please let me know at ministry@customerthermometer.com. Thank you.